Capricorn. This is Mia from Smoke Astrolite, and I'm really excited to do your reading. This is from the new moon in Capricorn, January 16th, to the full blue moon and lunar eclipse on January 31st. I'm really excited to do it this way. I'm not really good with time, and I know you guys Capricorns especially are like, how are you not good with time? How does that make sense? Because you guys are the timekeepers. But I'm one of the ones that I definitely have to do it in either. I can still keep track of time and do time. I just have to do it in a way that really makes sense to me, and that is definitely the lunar cycle. I love the moon changes. So that's what I'm doing, and I feel a lot of energy through it, especially the first new moon of the new year, especially in your sign, Capricorn. Everybody's like, let's get started. Let's do this. Let's begin projects, begin school, begin work. It's a beautiful time. So I really like it. Clean the energy around. So already we got some cards coming out. Great. I like to put it all together. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Who are you? All right. I'm just going to come out and say it because this is all I've seen. You have been shutting down a younger person than you, if that makes sense. Someone who does want to offer you love or a commitment, whether that be in work as well. But I'm sorry. First, we have the King of Swords, and this is a Mars and Gemini energy, but it's also like very stern, very wielding the sword, like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, this is how it's going to be. That's it. That's it. And no games. And then you have this Page of Cups coming out that's very childlike and young and just is being very innocent with their intentions with you. And then you have this Knight of Swords in reverse. So maybe it could be a miscommunication is happening between you two. And he's facing away. Like, this is just all confusing and rushed and hurricane-like. And this is not something really stable in your eyes. You see it as flighty, and even though you wield with the sword and this person or this energy is sword, it still isn't the direction that you want to go. And so, I mean, when these two are coming together, whenever you're with them, it still doesn't gel exactly right. And it can be the cause of some fights coming up. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You may have conflict yourself with why are you kind of either attached to this person, or why is this even happening? Why is this even going on? Like, I don't understand. And you're kind of lost into thinking and not feeling, and this person is a big feeler, an emotional feeler. But they also have this sweet and nurturing energy, and they're actually really good with money, which may be the reason why you do like them and why you can see yourself with them. But it also it matches you as well. It matches the nurturing love that you have. So that could be your common ground, but there's still some instability when it comes to, I think it's communication and just doing things and deciding things. There could be a lot of indecision going on that's making you like, I have to wield this sword, because you're just not getting it. You're not understanding. Then we have the moon in reverse. So this is during the full moon. So I'm going to read this as the full moon. When the full moon happens, then you're going to start something new, whether it's a new journey, a new going to a place or a trip, or you're actually starting a new job. Not a relationship. I'm not going to say a relationship part, but it's going to make you really wield your sword in a very well-received way. You could be already given this authority at your job, and you're going to just, when the full moon happens, this lunar eclipse, you're going to be given probably a promotion. I feel like this is a promotion or a raise, or like you're going to be given authority and it's actually welcomed and needed. The moon energy is going to take away this indecision, this inability to decide, that I think is connected back to this Page of Cups and this Knight of Swords energy. You feeling blindfolded and like you're not in control is not something you like at all, especially near water. Like, this is just all sorts of wrong. This is not where the goat should be. Like, not at all. So when this activates, this energy activates during the full moon, when you're going into this new journey with work and career, don't feel like you're left on the side blindfolded when it comes to this love situation. Try not to, you might naturally feel that way, instinctually feel like that. But I think the advice is to not, if you stay in this indecision and wanting to be blindfolded and not making a decision, which you are good at doing, you can make a decision of going forward with your career. But if you do not, it will go right into this. You will be haunted by your dreams. It will not be a good night on that full moon or around it. It could be a few days before or after. But it could develop into this if you do not, once you start feeling these initial tinges of inability or bad communication or just a lack of sight that you're really good. You're like, I can't see forward. I can't plan forward. I just have this new career, this new really beautiful life that I have, that I've wanted, and this surge of power and authority. Yet I still feel like I'm wielding two swords and can't look anywhere. I feel like I can't go forward. I feel like I'm being haunted. Don't let that happen. That is not what is supposed to happen. You really need to focus on, honestly, this career promotion. This is the illumination of the moon is making you strong as well. This is still your season and this is still your time. Use this energy to really channel into where you want to, like the projects you want to do in the next year in 2018, and make a plan. It doesn't have to be really solid and concrete, but at least write something down and put it up on your wall and see that you will probably accomplish that during the year. I'm sorry, I'm going to get one more overall card from an oracle deck, just for some advice during this lunar cycle. What just came out? That's two. We have fire, passion, and crystals, focus. So I would definitely advise you go to your local metaphysical store and find a new crystal to help you definitely with, I would find two crystals. One to help you with this energy, to focus on it, and then another for this energy, this to evade nightmares or inability to make a decision. I would get one to start a new journey, be successful, and then another crystal that would definitely kind of soothe or relax you. And then there's fire and passion, and maybe, I think, beautiful card, fire, passion. The moon is going to be in Leo. So maybe instead of getting caught up on this inability to decide and these nightmares that you have brought on yourself, because this is you. This is all these swords, everything you're keeping. So this could also be work-related as well. Some of these swords could be work-related, but most of them are just you attacking yourself. So once you realize you're attacking yourself, press pause and look at the fire within you and the passion that you have and channel it. Be a conduit to your own nature and your own reality. Be the conduit. Bring into this world what you've been meaning to get. You deserve it. It's your time of the year. Use it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, all right, Capricorn. That was really beautiful. I really liked it. I know it's short, but I'm a very like get to it kind of reader, and I really hope that it will be really lovely for you and for you to not get stuck in that past. All right, have a good one. I appreciate you all.